Hello everyone, so welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I have Twitter open here. This is an interesting one, so let's get straight into this. So after doing the previous video, part 1, covering the fiasco with Sonic Colors Ultimate, if you haven't already seen it, there's been a lot of things online, especially Twitter, showing off different videos of different bugs and things. Now, I've had mixed messages sent back to me from both Twitter and various people on Discord saying, look, some of the stuff that you saw was faked, which had me really confused this morning. I've been searching through Twitter, and of course I see a load of other things saying, oh, certain things were faked. Apparently it was done via an emulator for some of these issues. And that had me totally confused until about, I would say about 3 hours later, when I started seeing more messages coming in saying, no, these are all real. So it was weird, and I didn't know what to think about it until Blind Squirrel Games responds here, and they say, we appreciate all the feedback we've received about Sonic Colors Ultimate so far. We're listening and preparing a patch for release as soon as possible. If you're experiencing any issues, please submit them too, and they provide a link, which is very nice of them. They're obviously, keen to fix problems in the title. And I like the community, because down below here is where we get the good stuff. What we do, if we go down here, we start seeing stuff like this green dingo here posting things like, thank you for the understanding the situation. Very sorry about the toxic comments flying around at the moment. People are acting way out of line. Now this is in relation not so much to my previous video where I was having a giggle at all these bugs, because you kind of get into that whole mentality of thinking, how the heck has this even got in the game, But this is in regards to people actually turning around and sending them hate messages, and also saying stuff like, Sega doesn't deserve the franchise anymore, or whatever, or they should just give up. I don't agree with that. I still think they should make Sonic games, especially because I look forward to them. It's just a case of making sure that Sega go in the right direction with things. Anyway, that's not part of this conversation, but it's nice to see everybody jumping in here, and even somebody here, I think it's SSF 1991, basically posting a list of bugs showing things like audio bugs, crashes, frame rate drops, random gameplay glitches. Apparently it contains the dev tools. That's surprising. I didn't think that would happen. Missing effects, visual bugs, memory leaks, which we did say in the last video that I said may have caused that crazy seizure-inducing thing. Anything like that normally, yeah. Longer loading times, and all versions except the Switch have save file corruption. Tongue twisted there. But yeah, then we've got apparently the PC version, which has a bloated file size. Not sure why. If it's the usual kind of thing for this, then it'll be like non-archived or non-compressed sound files. So for instance, they'll be using like completely uncompressed raw sound files. That might be the thing. I've seen it in a couple of other games. But yeah, it's interesting to see everybody jumping in and wanting to help out and be like, look, Colors is a really good game, or at least it is. Oh, it was at the time of its launch. It did have really good reception by fans, so naturally the fans want to come back and help fix that. That's really cool to see here, There's an interesting one that somebody's reported here that says, basically at the end of the credits, there's just 15 minutes of silence because the music abruptly ends. It's more that the credits go on for too long. The new credits that have been included for Blind Squirrel themselves basically extend the credits past when the music was coded to end. So it just kind of cuts off and then 15 minutes extra of credits or something, and it's just completely silent. Really weird. But yeah, we got all these issues with it that hopefully will get fixed. I want them to be fixed so I can pick this up and actually enjoy it, because it's one of the few Sonic games that I haven't actually played myself, but I've seen other people play and heard from them that it's really good. So I want to enjoy this. I want to sit down and play it and really get into it and see what it's like and do a playthrough of it. Hopefully that'll come in the future. So to Blind Squirrel, I hope you get this sorted. I hope it hasn't done too much damage to your company. Obviously, hope it hasn't done much damage to Sega, and I thank the fans for this very nice response, because it's responses like this that the company will really like, because it's helpful and it's not toxic compared to what I imagine is a massive tirade of people just throwing stuff their way, just telling them to just give up, it's terrible, and that they shouldn't make games anymore. It's not what they need right now to fix the game. Anyway, what do you think about all this? I'll see you in the comments section down below. I'll see you on the next one. So until then, bye!